Alright, so today, I don't care what y'all got going through or what y'all going. Not way. I don't care what y'all got going through or what people been saying about you, bro. You can do whatever you want in this world, no matter what. I don't care what happened to you in middle school, high school, elementary. I don't care. I don't care if that girl didn't text you back. None of that. I don't care about none of that. Forget her. Who cares? Who cares if a girl don't like you, bro? Who cares if a girl cheat on you? Yeah, it's gonna hurt or whatever. But you're not gonna be freaking complaining about that for the rest of your life. So you might as well start now and just stop and just get to it. Forget about her now. Why are you tripping for it? You know what I'm saying? Whatever you went through, cry it out that day. This is for the dudes. The reason I'm out of breath because I just got done with my workout, but I don't care. Just, let all your emotions out in that 1 or 2 days and get back to it. Because nobody's gonna freaking, as a guy, it's only getting harder. And if you probably already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? This whole social media type ish. You probably already know. You already know what's going on. So I don't even gotta explain that. But the point is that you always keep going. Now for me, this is mostly for the people. Alright, let's say you're going through some. Okay, for this video, let's say you're going through some, and all your life, like me, all your life, people saying you can't do this, you can't do that, or you never get this, or you never get that, you'll never get that girl, you never get that job, yeah. Are they God? Are they God? Is what they say gospel? Is what they say 100% going to happen? No. And if it does, alright, so what? You learn some badass, you learn, and then make sure that never happens again. Alright, so back to what I was saying. What people say about you is not 100%. No matter, okay, and I'm not going to say no matter how realistic it is, but alright, let's say you grow up in poverty and people say, oh, you can never get that, you can never get this, you never get that because how you grew up. Your environment doesn't dictate your fate. Your environment, where you grew up, doesn't dictate your fate. For example, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure Tyler Perry grew up homeless. I think he was homeless at first. And now look at his net worth. He's a millionaire. He's a billionaire. A black billionaire. Black, by the way, not even white, black. So what is your excuse? You have no excuse. No excuse. So whatever the naysayers or whatever people say about you, forget all of that. It don't matter. Now for me, for example, friends, close friends, people I don't even know, family, all been saying stuff, I can't do this, I can't do that. No, when I was younger, I'm still young, I'm 17, but when you're a kid and you hear all that stuff from everybody, and by the way, I don't hold grudges at all. Like, I don't hold grudges. For now, I don't hold grudges. But I don't hold grudges. I forgive and forget. Okay? I don't hate my family. I don't hate friends that said something about me, even though they probably did. Even though if they did, they probably didn't mean it to affect me in that way. Because I'm just getting to realize that you need to speak your mind, and you need to be like, oh, if your friends say something bad about you, and you'd be like, bro, you know what I'm saying, that was kind of messed up, you know what I'm saying, can you chill out with that? A good friend would be like, all right, bro, my bad, I won't do that again, or something. A bad friend would just be like, man, shut, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, but at the end of the day, what somebody says out their mouth, it's up to you how you react and how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, nowadays, when people say something bad about me, I just ignore it or feel bad about them or feel bad, because if you're talking bad about someone, you're just talking bad about yourself. For example, right? Let's say you see a fat kid, all right? You know what I'm saying? You see a fat kid or whatever. And you say, oh, he's fat, yeah, this, that. All you're saying is that if you were fat, you would hate yourself. That's all you're saying. So, and that could go for almost anything. Oh, you making fun of somebody because they're poor or homeless, which is messed up. If you do that, you probably need to check yourself. But if you do that, then you probably, all you're saying is that if you were poor or didn't have a lot of money, you would hate yourself. You wouldn't know what to do. That's all you're really saying. And plus, if you grow up that way, you're kind of set up. You're kind of like striving for greatness, because it's like, oh, I grew up like this. Okay, now I'm just gonna get on my grind and make sure I won't be like this in the future, and my family, my potential family, won't be like this. But that's a different story. Anyways, that's all there's. That's what I realize when people talk bad about me. Oh, all they're saying is that, oh, they would hate themselves for this, that, and the third. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I grew up like that. People always saying bad stuff about me because I grew up a fat kid. I mean, I'm fat, but not as fat. Like I work out every day, 3 times a day. So I have some muscle, somewhat visible muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting there, all right? I'm getting there. And my brothers would always, make fun of me for that, and at school and growing up, early on in school. Now I don't care. And plus nobody does that anyways. At least nowadays. I don't know, but yeah. So imagine people saying bad stuff about you at school. You know what I'm saying? All right, I could come home, I could chill. And then you got 2 older brothers, doing the exact same thing. And I don't hate my older brothers. It's whatever. It's whatever now. You know what I'm saying? They see me, work out every day, and I never heard stuff like that ever since. But the point of the matter is that really messed up my mental and how I, felt about myself. That made me insecure and stuff like that. And that's just a big piece of it, There's more to my childhood and stuff, but that's not important. I mean, it is, but that's not important for this. It's what the story I'm telling you about. So I'm saying, after going through that, I gave up, sat home, ate junk food, did nothing. And yeah, is what you would hear if I was dumb, if I was like, the R word, you know what I'm saying? But no, I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I learned this quote last year. You know what I'm saying? Hard times make or break you. Well, it didn't say hard times, but I'm just putting that there. Hard times make or break you. You go through a breakup. You're gonna sit in sit in your bed all day listening to Drake, A Boogie, and cry about it, or you're gonna get back up. You know what I'm saying? Forget that girl. It is what it is. And you're gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Or get a better girl, or a girl that's 10 times better. Whatever the case may be. What are you gonna do if bad stuff happens to you? What are you honestly gonna do? Or people say bad stuff about you? You're just gonna sit there and no, you're not gonna do that. I hope you're not gonna do that. You're gonna get up and, improve yourself, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? It took me some time to realize that, of course. To be honest, I just started really getting a schedule and being consistent with things last year, December. Basically last month. The beginning of December, no, I was working out. No, I'm saying before that. Actually, I started working out 2 years ago. But it wasn't consistent. I would be lazy with it. But now, ever since December, I don't think I skipped a workout. Or I worked out every single day since the beginning of December to now. And I want to keep that going for the rest of the life until I die. Because I recently read a quote saying, like, it would be, I don't know who was by, I think it was some Greek philosopher or something. A man dying without knowing the potential of his body is really disappointing, or something like that. It was something like that. And I was like, damn, that is true. Because you could probably be so athletic, you know what I'm saying, doing all this crazy stuff, but instead you're just at home making whatever situation break you instead of making you become a better player, better person. So this is why you need to filter out whatever anybody says to you. Take this from somebody who's been going through that his whole life, even still today. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and mom, even some close friends, would say some slick shit, yeah, yeah, yeah. And back in the day, I would be messed up over that. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't tell them how I felt about it because they're probably, let's be honest, not my close friends, but mostly my family would probably, probably keep going with it. Probably add that to the, fuel the flames, coal to the fire or whatever. So that's why I filtered it out, and I filter out what anybody bets anything bad anything anybody says about me that's bad. I filter out because I know they're not God. They don't know my future. They don't know anything. Nobody knows anything about anybody's future. Nothing in life is black and white 100%, and that's facts. Unless it's like something crazy like, I don't even know. I can't even give you an example right now. So nothing's black and white 100%, and your life isn't black and white 100%. So why are you letting what people say about you bring you down and not make you get to your best self? This is why, man. You gotta realize, words, just words. You're just talking. Actions is way better, 100% better. And also, right? You don't hold grudges. Don't hate. You know what I'm saying? I love my close friends and I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But no, they're probably watching this video. But don't hate. You know what I'm saying? Forgive and forget. Honestly, be humble. It's way better. I tried all that hate, grudge. It was like poison. It was like holding in poison, bro. But anyways, get back on your stuff. Forgive and forget. Spread positivity. Don't let anything anybody bad says about you affect you or break you. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. That's it.